Okay, so, what's up, guys? Uh, I thought today that I'd just, come here and talk about things to you guys. I've been postponing making this video for, like, a little while. I'm just kind of laying in the field right now. But, I thought that making a daily post would be, I don't know, it just wouldn't, I wouldn't be able to convey everything I wanted to convey. And I wanted to convey a lot. I want to preface the video by saying that my situation isn't horrible, but it certainly isn't, like, the best. And I obviously haven't posted any music in a while. So, I'm going to try and keep things brief, but I'm also going to try and get most of what I want to say out. Because I think you guys deserve it. I mean, I just hit 50 subscribers, and I kind of feel bad for not acknowledging that, and it's just, I don't know, there's a lot of progress and things, and I feel like you guys deserve it. So, here goes nothing. First and foremost, I'd like to talk about why I haven't posted. As you may know, school has just started, kind of, a little bit. It's been a few weeks, and I'm going to a different school. I'm not, like, transferring, but I decided to go to a different one, just for music, actually. I am very grateful for the opportunity that has arisen. I mean, there's an art school near me for high school, and there's someone in the background, sorry. But yeah, like, I'm taking music classes and stuff now, alongside, obviously, like, regular math and English and, like, history, stuff like that. Just school. But I have those things written. So, it's just been a little interesting. I'm adjusting to school, and it's interesting. I really, I don't know. I haven't felt super motivated to create any music recently, and I've created, like, snippets of music and the arts in general, but nothing, like, worthy of posting, or I'll create something really short, like a section of something, and then I'll just start on another thing, and it's just like, I don't know, I just haven't felt super motivated recently. I don't know, it's whatever. I don't plan on quitting. That's the only thing I want to say. I don't have a whole lot coming up recently, but yeah. Secondly, I've just been thinking a lot, because I think that the way that I'm kind of operating the channel, I want to be a lot more personal, but I know for my sake I shouldn't. Like, I don't, obviously, you guys don't know what I look like, and you don't know things like that. You've heard my voice, but that's not, like, identifiable. I contemplated making this inside my house, but I was afraid that someone would find it. Like, I really want to be personal and interact with you all, but, I don't know. I know for my sake, being a minor and all, I shouldn't. So, yeah. I'm kind of clinging on to the past a little bit, when I really had first started making music, and those were probably the best few years of my life, and it feels nice, having a YouTube channel and all. I mean, I begged my parents for one, and once I turned 13, they finally allowed me to. And that was cool for a while. I remember wanting to post the music for Sam's game. But yeah, it's been an amazing journey. I remember my old BandLab account. I used to actually posted a lot of really embarrassing things on there. I was an interesting person. That's also, I'm not going to link it because honestly, if I had access to that account still, I would have, deleted it by now. But those were effectively some of the best years that I've ever spent on this planet. And I think it ended, there's a plane up there. It ended right around the time that I got really into FL. The digital audio workstation I use today, and the one that's appeared in all my videos. I mean, it's so versatile, but it's just not the same. And I just kind of miss that. I remember, right at the end of me being 13, I posted all the stuff from FL onto BandLab before I got my YouTube account started, and that was kind of the end of it. Whatever. And it's not to say that I'm not having fun creating music, because I certainly am. It's just, I miss that time, if that makes sense. Yeah. I'm also just kind of afraid that I'm out of the music, phase, I guess. I have no interest in it. And that really kind of pisses me off, because the last song that I made is probably the stupidest one I've ever made. The joke. It was not real. It was obviously, it was satire. But, I don't want that to be the last thing I ever post. And, it's been going good. I finished up the guitar, painting up the guitar. I finished, that. I actually I persuaded my dad to let me buy something so that I could hook it up to FL. And so now I can play guitar into FL with a virtual amp. And I'm not going to pay for a $1,000 virtual amp, but I do have a free one, and it's pretty good. I like it. It's nice. But I'm starting to think that maybe, I know that guitar is obviously music. A little thing flying by. I know the guitar is obviously it obviously is correlated into music, but I'm starting to think that I'm going to phase into, not wanting to make music, but wanting to play the guitar. And I don't know. I don't want that to happen. I think they can coexist, but I have the time. I don't want to do it, I guess, is how I'd put it. Sorry for the weird jerkiness. You're kind of sitting on my stomach right now. The phone is. You're not sitting on my stomach, I hope. But the phone is sitting on my stomach. Yeah, that's that. And third, kind of the least important, but it's still worth mentioning. I've lived for 14 years, right around 14 and a half years, and it just, I don't know. I don't think I'm getting tired of life, but I sure am getting very out of it. I feel like I've lived a very long time, even if it isn't that long. And it's just, I don't know. I'm not gonna kill myself, but I am getting so sick of living. I don't know. It's weird. I don't want to concern anybody when I say that. So, don't go, don't call a welfare check on me. I'll be fine. But, yeah, it's been a while. And, Another reason I've been postponing making this video is because I feel like I'll be too dramatic. Like, oh, yeah, it's been forever. You know, it just sounds really cringy and corny. I know it isn't, probably, hopefully. I mean, I'm just expressing how I feel. But, you know, deep down, that's just how it is, I think. I don't know. It's just, I'm trying to ignore the fact that I'm gonna have to live probably like 60 more years on this planet. It's insane. And, I'm hopping between atheism and religion a lot. I don't want to get into a debate about this, because, like, you know, it's kind of a touchy subject here today. But, I don't know, it's just, on one hand, I really want to believe that this is not the end. But on one hand, I don't want to live forever, because that seems so tedious. And it just doesn't feel, I feel like it wouldn't work out. I don't want to get political. That's never a good thing to say or to hear. But it's been getting really bad recently. I know I have foreign viewers. I'm not basically in the US, it's gotten really bad. There's some political violence, I guess. And I'm aware that other things are happening in the rest of the world, and I don't know. My heart goes out for everyone. I don't want to give anything politically away about me. I feel like it's up to interpretation. This is I'm not meant to be super myself. I'm meant to, not like a character, but I'm not meant to express myself too much on YouTube, because otherwise I'll attract one audience, and I don't want to attract just one audience, you know? But, I mean, I don't know. I have my way of thinking. And the US is very divided right now. It's kind of stressful. And I feel bad saying it, because there's so much worse happening in other parts of the world. And I have it so good for living here. I mean, this is my backyard, and I've talked about my backyard when I made that forest video. In fact, that's actually the entrance to my backyard right there, or to like the forest. That's the entrance. And yeah, it's just it's just like, who owns a forest? I own 3 acres of a forest. That's insane. But whatever. I have it so good, and I feel really bad for worrying, but I also just want to get the worry off of my chest, you know? Yeah. I'm very fortunate. I'm very fortunate. But it's not good. Anyways, I think that, oh yeah, also, my friend, I got the idea to make a video outside from my friend. I'll link, well, yeah, I'll link his video, or his account down below, because he has started talking to a camera, kind of like this, but he's talking about separate things. I got the inspiration from him. I wanted to say this for a while, but like I stated, like, a community post just doesn't seem right. And I know not everyone checks community posts, like, a lot. Or like, what is the word I'm looking for? Not everyone checks them, regularly. And, I just want to address everything. So that's that. I'm really grateful for the time I've spent here on YouTube, and I'm grateful for the opportunities I have, and I'm grateful for everyone who subscribed to me and liked one of my videos or commented or viewed it. And it's just, for what the internet is most of the time, it's a wonderful place. And yeah, I thought I'd talk about that out here in the wilderness, where it's natural, it's calming, it's peaceful, and I don't know, I feel like that's where I'm just gonna get most of my good thoughts out. So yeah, again, thanks to everyone for kind of watching my videos and listening to my music. It's been a blast, really. And I have really boundless respect for that. But yeah, I think that's where I'm gonna leave it off. Thank you so much for, listening and everything, and hearing me out, I guess. This is just, I don't know, I feel like you guys deserve to know why I haven't done much recently. See ya, I guess.